Okay, hopefully you can hear the recording. The first thing you do now that we finish Edge is you go to your It's Learning page. Please check it every day just in case there are updates. The best way to get to it, if you've not already done it, is to go to classlink.forsythk12.ga.us. And when you go to ClassLink, it's going to take you to this screen. Log in with your school password. And the first thing you want to do is go to It's Learning. This launchpad, if you've not already seen it, gives you access to all the programs. Of course, there's Brain Pop, there's It's Learning, which you use every day. And then there's Pearson. This is where I am putting your math lessons. First, go to It's Learning. Wow. And you'll already be logged into all of your programs is what's really great about this. Here's your course. If for some reason you have trouble with ClassLink, remember a long time ago, I put the Pearson link in. All you do is click on it, okay? So if the ClassLink doesn't work, click on Pearson. It's on your home page. Also on your home page, you will see I posted a copy of the same pacing guide that I sent to you here at the beginning of the second semester, and it shows all of these lessons right up until the last date. This is just a picture of the total lessons you're going to be doing. Topic 1, readiness assessment, that's a pre-test. Most of the stuff you'll surprise yourself. You're already going to know. This is just a more in-depth study of real numbers. 1-1, 2, 3, and 4. Like it's 4 two-day sessions, and we're going to get a week for each one if you need it. But remember, you can submit lessons early, but please do not submit them late because we are at the end, and I will not accept anything after May 23rd because the final exam is due the 24th. And everything needs to have been turned in when you take the final exam. So when you get ready to, this just shows you what is due. When you're ready to go, you can either go back to your launchpad and click on Pearson, or you can, I'm waiting, you might see the wheel. The only thing you ever do, my screen looks different because I've got so many classes. Yours will just give you the option to click on Realize. That's the name of the program, is Pearson Realize. And you will go to classes because that's where your assignments are. When you click on classes, and like I said, I have more, my screen's a bit different, okay? Now then, the first thing you're going to do is complete the pretest. When you click on it, it automatically gives you this, okay? And it's going to give you the pretest. I'm not going to take the grade, but I do require that you do this. And it's just reminding, kind of a review and a preview of what's ahead. And like I said, you're going to know a lot of this, so this should be really easy. Anytime you want to go back or change, click on that little exit button. So if you'll notice, here's 1-1, and you have to do everything or you get no credit for this. You don't have to click here. This is your entire workbook. If you need more examples and practice, you can click on that and get the entire 7th grade workbook. What you're going to do is you're going to solve and discuss it. This actually comes up and kind of gives you an example problem. You can actually write and work out problems. There you go. You can work out problems yourself. You can text, and you can type, and then you can drag the answer around wherever you need it to go. So it's really neat how you can interact with it. Remember, go back to the exit button, and don't just scroll down. This actually grades everything you do, okay? It checks a grade on everything. And the reason for that is to make sure that you're interacting with the program. I've not used it with the online class, but I do use it a lot with my face-to-face students. It's gonna, anytime it has example and try it, the try it is actually where you're graded. In these, you can type a number and you can make this small, and then you can actually drag that number to the box if you don't want to use the pencil and write in the box. So this is where you get an opportunity to interact with it. Once you're done, you exit out and go to the next one. And what it will do is just grade that you've done it. It averages them all together. So make sure that you respond to everything. This is a video. And it's the Virtual Nerd videos. You've seen some of them. Pearson just wants to know that you're learning all this stuff. So each lesson probably takes 2 hours, and maybe more, maybe less. The Excel to me is the most important part. When you go to Math Excel, it's going to give you a series of problems to solve, and I want you to, pretend it's a quiz, and say you don't know what that is. Look up here where it says question help. You can have it walk you through this problem. You can look at a different example, go see a video, view the animation that explains it, check any vocab in the glossary, print it out, any of the stuff to help it. If you click on Help Me Solve It, it is going to walk you through the problem and make you type in, I'm just going to type in a number 1. And check my answer, which Shirley's wrong. And it tells you what you need to check. And if you'll look up here, see the red X? That means that you got help, okay? So what you, look, I think it eventually it eventually tells you the answer. But look up at the top. You've got a red X, so you do not get credit for that one. So it gives you another one exactly like it, just different numbers. And if you solve this one on your own, then it's going to give you a green check. And once it gives you the green check, then you get credit for it, and it brings up your grade quite a bit. And at the very end, there's a 5-question lesson quiz. And just do your best on that. If it'll ever load. Just prepare for it to be slow sometimes. And the good thing about Pearson, if you just quit, don't submit, you don't have to finish. If you run out of time, just exit out. And next time you come in, see if I can, I don't know if I don't really have the choices. When you click on your class, well, sorry, I can't go to another student, it'll show their grades. But when you click on your class and see how I have folders, 2 folders, you have 3 folders. You're going to have one that says not completed. You're going to have one that says in progress and one that says completed. So if you get out of an assignment, just come back in and click on in progress. And when you're done, at the bottom of your lesson, there will be down here, it will say turn it in. And when you turn in 1-1, it's going to average all those grades together and give you 1 grade. And this is 4 formative grades and then the final exam. And the final exam just counts 1 test grade. It doesn't count any more than the 12 or 13 tests that you've already had. So hopefully this helped, but please know you can email me any day. I want you to check It's Learning every day and just check and see if there are any updates, and also email me or call me if you have any questions. Thank you.